So they said these skeletons that they found had a different body structure than the American red race. It says the ancient skeletons which have been found in various parts of the continent from Bolivia to Mexico must refer to this race. It says worthy of attention in this regard are the two skulls with exaggerated prognathism, a lower forehead, highly developed processes, and strong superciliary arches that the enlightened professor Dr. Don Juan de Dios Caraquila found in the mountains of Sumapaz.
The research guy also brings up old outdated craniometry studies from pseudo-scientists. First of all, craniometry, which is the study of human skull shapes and cranial measurements, has been proven by modern-day scientific consensus that craniometry is not a reliable study to determine race or ethnicity, because it's been documented that similar skull shapes and cranial measurements can be found in different racial groups. Even different ethnic groups within any particular racial group often have different cranial measurements and skull shapes. Trying to rely on craniometry to determine race is an outdated study. You can't find an accurate racial classification when some populations from each racial group all have similar craniometry results. Skull shapes can change from one generation to another due to forces of the environment and changes in lifestyle and so on. Secondly, craniometry has been used by Eurocentrics to claim the kings of Great Zimbabwe were European based on similar cranial skull shape comparisons. In the past, Eurocentrists in the field of anthropology have tried to prove that black people have low IQ using craniometry. The historical study of craniometry has been used for eugenics and pseudo-racial classification, often used for racist agendas. Eurocentrist and Afrocentrist in the United States have often used craniometry to label ancient Native American remains as Old Worlders. They both try to label themselves as the first Americans, calling the Native Americans the invader, which is often a plot to get land and indigenous rights. Only the peer-reviewed studies of dental traits and DNA can find the accurate identity of any ancient remains across the world. Furthermore, most ancient skulls found across Mesoamerica and the Americas have been proven to have the Native American shovel-shaped incisors or shovel-shaped dental trait, which are also found in today's Native American diaspora. These classic Native American dental traits are not found in any African or Negroid population. All ancient Native American skulls who were claimed to be either African or European using craniometry has always been proven otherwise to be Native American by the studies of DNA and dental traits. The research guy has brought up some old post-Columbian Black American graves from the Virgin Islands. He tried to present these graves as Black Aboriginal. Once again, his source is another pseudo-source which is not backed up by the peer review, which was shown to be a post-Columbian grave site. All the earliest Black American grave sites found across the Americas has been proven to be either post-Columbian Gullah, Freedmen, or Maroon peoples.